Okay, today we are going to focus on finding the area of a triangle. Okay, area of a triangle, and our formula for area is area equals half times base times height. Or if you're using a calculator and you don't have the fraction button, remember 0.5 is the same as half times base times height. Okay, I'll add the little dots in there to remind you it's multiplication. Okay. So let's focus on this triangle. Remember, we always start with the formula. So area equals half times base times height. Okay, so one thing I want to point out, the base of a triangle, okay, always forms a right angle with the height. So area equals half. My base is 8 because it forms a right angle with this line, which is my height. So base is 8. And my height is 6. So half times 8 times 6, I always start with my whole numbers. 8 times 6 is 48. So half times 48. Half of 48 is 24. Okay, and I don't have any labels here, so the label I would put down is units squared. Okay, remember my answer for area is always squared. So let's look at this triangle. Once again, I'm going to start with my formula. Area equals half times base times height. Okay, now be careful with this. These slants here are not the height, so I'm going to cross them out. My height forms a right angle with the base. So my base is the bottom part of the triangle, so 10. The height of my triangle forms a right angle, so 4. So area equals half. 10 times 4 is 40. Half times 40, or half of 40, area equals 20 units squared. Okay, so area equals half times base times height. My base and my height form a right angle. Base and height form a right angle.